Hey, it's Michael. Today I'm going to be making a video. Today I'm going to be eating lettuce. I have a whole head of lettuce here, and I intend to eat the whole thing, or as much of it as I can, in this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I have a big metal bowl here, and what I'm going to be doing, because lettuce is a food you need to wash, and I'm opening it out of the bag, I have a bottle of water, and I'm just going to be pouring it over the lettuce as I eat it. Hopefully I don't make a mess, but let's see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of its little bag. It's like, there we go. We bought this about a week ago, so it's probably still fresh. It's been in the fridge the whole time, so should be good. Worst case scenario, there'll probably just be a few pieces that aren't great. But anyway, let's get this lettuce out of the bag, and hopefully it's all still perfectly fresh. Okay, there we go. It's already trying to come apart. Anyway, we have our head of lettuce here. It smells very fresh. And what I'm gonna do is, the first thing I'm gonna do is pour just a little bit of water over the top of it, just a little. Okay. And now, we're just going to start tearing pieces of lettuce off and eating them. I haven't eaten dinner tonight in preparation for this video. I don't know how many calories are in a head of lettuce, but it's probably not that much. But I like lettuce a lot. Honestly, I like lettuce by itself more than salad. Because, you see, I like tomatoes, I like carrots, I like lettuce, I like all the things you normally put in a salad. I don't like them paired. Also, don't like most types of dressing. I don't think it's good. Especially ranch dressing. It just tastes like thick, zesty milk. Okay. Here, I'm going to show it every once in a while. You see, I've taken the first few layers. It's still pretty decent in size. But every now and then I'm going to pour water over the top. Because I reckon, even though the outside would be clean, the inside would still be dirty. Because I feel like, I don't really know exactly how this goes, but I'm assuming the inside existed before the outside. So, you know, it'd probably be worth cleaning from time to time. It's pretty good. Now, every now and then when we're here, when we're cooking some of the lettuce, or hamburgers, or salad, whatever, I'll just pick a couple pieces off the lettuce underneath them. I like lettuce quite a lot. It's one of my favorite vegetables. It just tastes so good and so fresh. See, I'm starting to get in there. Probably got about a third, more or less. Probably closer to a fourth, but I'm getting there. Each layer I eat is shorter than the previous layer. Smaller, not shorter. This is my dinner for tonight. Let's add some more water. Only 4 minutes in, and we've gotten a decent way into this head of lettuce. Pretty good, very crunchy, very fresh. This wouldn't be as enjoyable if this had been an old head of lettuce, but we bought it very recently. I believe you can eat the whole thing. I'm just not sure about the stem. Or whatever that is in the middle. That's the only part I'm not sure about. I'll try to eat it though. And I'll definitely eat everything else. So. We're starting to get there. I need it quickly. I need to eat before my stomach starts to feel full from all the lettuce. So we're getting pretty good in there. See if my body doesn't know you're full. It'll be easier for you to eat, you know? And usually after you eat, it takes a few minutes for your body to start actually feeling full. There we go. The only real issue I just realized is the lettuce is sitting in the bowl of water. The dirty water that is getting cleaned, using to clean the lettuce, so it's a little bit of an issue, but it shouldn't be a big deal. I wonder if anyone's ever done this before. Just sat down and ate a whole head of lettuce without anything else. That surprised me, but it also would to some extent. It's starting to get small. We're making progress. This would be much harder to do if I didn't like lettuce. I just want a sip of water. The lettuce itself is very juicy though. So, I don't necessarily need water. For anything other than a different flavor. But, anyway. Sorry for background noise. My family's watching a movie in another room, just so you know. starting to get full. This is becoming more difficult. The head of lettuce is probably larger than my stomach. And because of the substance, my body isn't digesting it as fast. If I was eating this quantity of something that my body could digest faster, you know, it'd be easier to get through. But your body, I've heard, isn't designed to digest plant matter as easy as other items, like leaves. So that's one of the reasons. That's all I have left. I'm getting there. I just ate a huge piece of Anita. Chewed a little bit. Sorry about that. My phone stopped for a sec. But anyway, I finished chewing up that lettuce I had in my mouth, and I'm still gonna go. I have the same amount I had a second ago. This is all I have left. It's like flower size. I've never seen that middle of a head of lettuce. It's not like a crazy thing to see, but you know, I just never happened to see one, I don't think. If I have, I don't remember it at this time. But anyway, you know, lettuce a bit more. We're getting almost out of water. We're probably dumping out a bit more water into our lettuce than we need to necessarily. I probably should have put the cap on before I moved the button. It's like, but it's becoming harder to eat. My body's starting to try and reject it, just because how much lettuce it is. It's eating quantity similar to this, like that time I ate all those Starbursts. But the thing is, your body can digest Starburst and stuff easier than it can lettuce. I know it's like science class one time. I think it's like something in the plants your body doesn't want to digest. Like the layer. I don't really know specifically the details, but I do know that your body isn't as good as digesting things like that lettuce. As it is digesting other stuff. So it takes longer. Meaning, if I was making another eating video and I had got this far in, I probably would have already started digesting it. I probably haven't really digested much, if any of this, thus far. But, you know. Let's keep eating. I hope I don't run out of space on my phone. That's one of my main concerns at this time. We're getting pretty close to eating all of it, though. That's all we have left. But that's just a weird plant. Just a bowl of leaves. But it tastes so good. It's not tasting to me as good now as it would if I just had a small amount of it. It was more enjoyable at the beginning. See? There's an expression like, good things come in small doses, or what's the expression? I don't know the expression, but it's something along the lines of if you have too much of a good thing, it's not good, or something like that. I'm almost done. This is all I have left. Probably about the size of a light bulb. Here. There, now it is a light bulb. No, still not really, but this part is bulbous. My body really just want me to eat all this right now. I haven't had dinner though, so I think it's fine. I just won't eat anything else tonight, probably. Of course, I probably should. You should have. Look, salad makes more sense than just lettuce. I just prefer the taste of just lettuce. I'm gonna get a sip of water. There we go. Anyway, this is all we have left, so let's just take a few nibbles off it. I don't know if this part's edible, the very bottom. Maybe. I'll find out in a sec. The lower we get down, though, the worse it's going to taste. That's what I'm believing. Yeah, it already doesn't taste good. I'm still going to try to eat it, though. This is terrible. This tastes like eating leaves off a tree, not like lettuce. I should have brought an actual drink instead of just water. If I had, like, anything else to ignore the flavor, this would be a bit easier. Yeah, this is going to be really hard. If I had, like, a lettuce-sized ball of just, like, the outside lettuce, it would have been much more enjoyable. But, you know. That's not how lettuce comes. I don't think I'm going to eat all of this stem, but I'm going to try and eat all the lettuce on the outside, as much of it as I can. I'm almost done, though. Anyway, I don't know if I'm really going to be eating this part. It's just not good. It just tastes like really bitter. And it tastes like more leafy than the rest of the lettuce. The lettuce has its own unique flavor. This middle part just tastes nothing like that. So, I don't think normal people, excuse me, would actually eat this. I don't even know if this part's edible. I think it's part of the lettuce. It just looks brown because like they cut it prior. I'm assuming you can eat it. I just don't know. Yeah, it's really hard though. It would be hard to chew even if. I could do this though. Yeah, that's all stem. Most of this that I just ripped off is stem. You can see pretty much just a tiny chunk left. And it tastes terrible. I don't think I'm going to be eating that last little part. Nah, I guess I can. They're all wet though. I just dropped them in the water. Well, there we go. This is all that's really left. And my hands are so wet. Here, I will switch shirts later. If you actually look in the bowl, you can see there's all the water I used to wash them off, and there's a few little random chunks. Most of those are from the end that I just ripped off. But I pretty much just ate a whole head of lettuce, and I think about 17, 18 minutes. I can't actually see the whole time right now, because like the video cut off halfway through. I'm going to have to edit it together, but not a big deal. But anyways, there was my video. Me eating a whole head of lettuce. I should have a bit in my mouth, actually. Let me swallow this first. Okay. So there's me eating a whole head of lettuce. Ultimately, it's good. Lettuce is good. I actually like lettuce a lot. But I would never ever recommend trying to eat a whole one together, especially the part towards the stem. Because it tastes bad. My stomach feels weird. It's probably not going to digest as normally as most foods would, because lettuce is just most plants, your body doesn't want to digest them as much as other stuff. I think some animals actually can't digest them. That's why cows have like 4 stomachs and they have to eat the grass like 4 times because of the substance. Human stomachs are better, but it's just harder to digest it than other objects. I'm not like an expert. I just know like very basic surface level amounts, but that's pretty much how it works. So pretty much it'll that's probably all I'm gonna be eating for tonight. Maybe like in an hour or two I'll eat something, but yeah, I think I'm good. I ate pretty much roughly, more or less, an entire head of lettuce. Wouldn't recommend it, but I do like lettuce a lot, and I would recommend it on its own. In smaller quantities, especially the outer lettuce, the leafiest, greenest part. It tastes so good. The middle part, this hard, rough part, would not recommend eating that part. Doesn't taste good. It's very bitter, really hard to eat because it's just super hard. But anyways, if you do choose to eat it good, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm not gonna rate the lettuce because I have a bad taste in my mouth, literally, after the end part. But anyways, I pretty much ate a whole head of lettuce. I hope you enjoyed this video. Probably one of my more interesting eating videos. I have a few other weird ones planned. My last one was pretty weird as well, with me eating a banana and Sprite and whatnot. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video very, very much. I will see you guys in the next video, where I eat something else that probably isn't a head of lettuce. Almost certainly isn't. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I like lemons.